In Austin, I stop, pause, my eyes crawl to a table. Paralyzed by pairwise dice, then attend to this heaven slice of an angel wrapped in skin. Throw dice at woes of life. Love deprived, looking to revive. What's the meaning of life? One subjective paradise. Crystal chandeliers, motives reflected. Often mirrors appear clear, grinning from ear to ear. Craving and raving the grain, rekindle the flame. Closer she draws near. Stay there, remove your underwear, shove it somewhere over there. In paradise, we know our purpose. Dreams in paradise. Truth is what you conceive.
Boom. Yes, it is. The truth is what you can see. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of the Unpopular Hour. Well, sorry if you guys have been out of pocket for a while, but, some of us have been sick, fighting sickness, and finally feeling better. And especially after that game last night, I really, really feel better. And, of course, I'm joined by my guy, Nathan Taylor of YNB. What's up, homie?
No, not much, man. If you wouldn't drink all that alcohol, you'd probably feel a little bit better.
I drank last night. I had hot toddies last night. Was it whiskey with lemon and tea?
Oh, my God, dude, you're killing me with
And
that.
I felt a lot better. That was a lot better.
Why don't you just drink some water and call it good?
That's all I've been drinking
Well,
for
and
10
without
days.
The alcohol. Without the alcohol.
No, I drank water and slept for 10 days. I basically got up, went to went to train kids and came back home and went back to bed. I basically slept for the last week.
What I hear is your dog's been neglected for a week.
No, he's been sitting there babying me, laying with me in bed, and then he'll get bored and get up because I can feel him getting in bed with me,
Right.
and then I feel him leave. So, because he has to be up front, look out the window, and bark at everybody walking by or driving by or whatever.
Right.
And I guess they have their own internal clock when it comes to the mailman. But anyway, did you watch the game last night?
I was at the game last night.
Oh, that's right. You were at the game. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
You went to.
That's the first one all year I've been to. So,
And your thoughts?
yeah. Oh my God, dude. I mean, first of all, when Carlson comes off the bench in the first quarter, I mean, I think I texted you, and it was like, what in the world is going on? Like, we're about to get beat, and then it was just like, okay, well, he actually did play pretty decent.
Yeah. When he came off the bench, the score was 16-12 with 4 minutes and 24 seconds to go.
Well, Jay Will just wasn't playing good early. I mean, but those two big guys, they're good players.
Well, Jay Will is.
He's just not big enough.
He like last night when he hit what's his name over the head, Garland. It's like, since when are you blocking shots? You're the charge guy. Why are you trying to block a shot? What the hell is this? And they went on an 8-0 run. Remember, because there was actually an and one, but they gave him 2 free throws.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave him 2 free throws. And then they made a 3. And what was it? They hit the 2, then made the 3 free throws, made the 2 free throws, and then hit a 3.
Yep.
I'm like, it cost us, what was that, 7 points? It cost us?
Yeah, 7, 8 points. But, he just.
One possession.
He's a great player, but he's not a great starting center. He's a great complementary center.
But it's just like he's playing a lot more. He's trying to do stuff that listen, all I want you to do is shoot threes, and I want you to take charges. I don't want you trying to block shots. I don't want to do none of that. And it's like he's trying to throw passes. When he's trying to get out there and really.
He's a pretty good passer.
I understand, but what I'm saying is he's trying to do too much, which is what he's been doing the last 3 games. Turning the ball over because I'm like, dude, quit. Look, don't be trying to throw cross. Like, remember at the end of, what was it, the Knicks game? Or was it the Knicks game? Who was it? Who did we play? Maybe it was Wizards, whoever. It's like, they scored, then you try to, SGA is asking for the ball, and you try to throw a cross-court pass. They got to steal and hit a 3. The hell you doing? SGA's right there. You don't make decisions. You give the ball to him and get your ass down court. That's what you do. So I was really, I mean, I'm ready for. I'm sorry. I like him as a cheerleader and over that. That's what he's doing, so he can act like he's a part of the team. But, bro, let's go ahead and go to Brooklyn. Send him to Brooklyn. Send Isaiah Joe to Brooklyn because they were high school boys together. So y'all go to Brooklyn together, okay? And then whatever else. But we're not giving you Topic, which is what my
No.
understanding is what they want, which is
Yeah,
the
they ain't getting
whole,
that.
which is the whole breakup of the thing. And I'm like, we're not giving you Topic. Sorry,
Yeah, no. No.
not giving you
Ain't
Topic.
doing that.
Not giving you
Right.
Topic. Sorry, that ain't happening under any
Nope.
circumstances.
Nope.
But anyway, last night the Thunder 134-114, and this game wasn't even close, Nathan. It
No,
it,
dude. After the first quarter, it was over.
it was
It
16
was
to
over.
12 when they pulled J Dub out with 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. You had SGA, Isaiah Joe, Kaysen, Wiggins, and Carlson.
Yeah, they went on a heck of a run after that, didn't they?
Yeah,
Was
we
it
ended up.
30-4?
It was a 30 to 2 run overall, but from the 424 mark to the 30 to the end of the quarter, we were up 16-12.
Mm-hmm.
We went on a 16-2 run to close out the quarter.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it was good, man. I don't remember what it was, but it was good.
It was a 16-2 run, and we went on a total of a. Then we went on another. I think we outscored them 30. Was it? I had it earlier. It wasn't. I think it was a
Oh, dude, we
30 to
scored
2.
40,
I want to say it was
43
a
in the
30 to
second.
2 run. I want to say it was a 30 to 2 run or
It was
something like that.
30-2. Yep, 30 to
That's
2.
what it ended up being.
Mm-hmm.
But that group, once again, then you came out with starting the second quarter with J Dub, Caruso, Wiggins, Dort, and K Rich. And the DR defense is crazy. It really
Dude,
is.
isn't it great to see
It's crazy.
Caruso back?
Yeah,
Caruso is
I
just
love him
amazing. I
back.
love that guy. I
He's a
love that guy.
difference. I think we can live without big men. We can't live without him.
No, agreed.
I think
Agreed.
that's what I see. But the Cavs are now 34-6. The Thunder are 34-6. The Cavs were 13 for 42 from three. We were
Ooh.
18 for 53. We shot 53 threes. Now, a lot of that has to
Yeah,
do, that was the
thanks
fourth quarter.
thanks to Adam Flagler. My God, dude.
Well, I'm saying the
Stop
fourth
shooting.
quarter.
Yeah, stop shooting, man. We were at 46% when the scrubs came in. I say
Yep.
scrubs, they're not scrubs, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
When the third string came in, we were 46, 47%. And then Flagler in 6 minutes goes 0 for 8. I'm like, what are
But
you
that's
doing?
what but that's what they have him doing. But my
I
thing with
agree.
Flagler is he can shoot in the G League. He's like Lindy Waters. They're really good shooters in the G League. They really are. Lindy Waters shot over 50% in the G League, bro.
Yeah, but he's shooting really well in Golden State right now, too.
Yeah, but yeah, the thing is this. It's like he reminds me of Nahara.
Mm-hmm.
Eduardo
You've
Nahara.
said that before. You've
That's what
said
he
that
reminds
before.
me of. The Mavericks took him because remember Reunion Arena at that point was downtown, and now it's not. But back then it was kind of like a lot of Mexicans lived in that area. Okay,
Sure.
and they got Nahara, and he his Mark sales, Cuban sales for merchandise and stuff went crazy because you had a Mexican there playing on the team, and
Which is
everything
good.
went up. Great marketing thing. Thunder, same thing with Lindy. You know, he's playing. He's not even playing very well. Not even scoring hardly any points. Playing for the whatever the league team in that my guy Jonathan owns in Enid.
The
And
Outlaws.
all of a sudden, you pull him. The Thunder bring him on the G League team. Really? I was like, great ploy, Sam Presti. Indian, you got Indian support, Chickasaws, Choctaws, all that. And you got Indian on the team from Oklahoma, from Norman. Great ploy, great ploy. And
Yeah, but he's
no,
not.
but let me finish. And he's also turned that around. Lindy has turned into a decent shooter, but not for us. He was not a good player for us.
No. I agree with you.
But getting to
I agree
Golden
with you.
State, where he's not even remotely asked to do anything.
Just
So
shoot.
he just like he's a G League, he's just free to shoot, and it's
Mm-hmm.
allowed him to be better.
Yeah, I agree.
He and he and
He's
Reeves.
Anthony Morrow, man. He's
Well,
Anthony
what he
Morrow.
is, he and Reeves are the same to me.
I don't know.
He's
No.
listen, Reeves. The reason why he's in the league is because LeBron got rid of all of the Laker players. He got rid of Caruso. He got rid of everybody's playing for Washington now. He got rid of Caldwell Pope so he could get Russell and Carmelo. That's why Reeves was in there.
Yeah, I
No,
don't know.
that's why
I think
Reeves
Reeves
was
has
there.
turned into.
If you had
I
listen, Nathan, if you had the team, you had that team before, he ain't playing in the league. He ain't gonna sniff the floor.
Well,
He's
he
not gonna
might
sniff. No,
be.
he was not. He would not sniff the floor.
You don't know
Yes,
that.
I do.
He's
You have
a pretty good serviceable
listen.
player,
You
man.
have to get an opportunity. He's not. He was not going to get an opportunity.
You know, and you can't say that. There's no way you can say
How
that.
where was he
We'll
going?
never know.
So Nathan, where was he going to play in the Lakers?
I don't know. There's like a bunch of.
He was at the Lakers. He's at the Lakers program, Nathan, not somewhere
Who's to
else.
say they don't trade him? Who's to say they don't trade him?
They don't trade G League players, bro.
Well, what if he walked and signed somewhere else?
He was listen. He got lucky because of LeBron.
Hey, I'm just saying.
He got lucky because of LeBron. And
Maybe it wouldn't have been
Lindy
so
Waters,
soon.
Lindy Waters got lucky because of Dagnall and because of Sam Preston. That's how it is.
You could say that he wouldn't have ever.
Bro, he had a birthday party that not one Thunder player showed up to. Come on now.
You talking about Lindy?
Yes.
Really, I didn't know that.
So what does that tell you about what they think about him as a player?
I'm talking about Reeves, right?
I'm saying it's the same thing. I'm the exact same guy.
I disagree with you.
Reeves is a little better. He's better than him, no doubt, because he's played more.
Yeah,
he's playing with LeBron. He's playing in the system. There's no doubt about that.
Now,
but to me, they're basically the same player. To me,
they were the same player at the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah, I could agree with that, but not now.
No, Reeves is a better player now. But I'm just saying they're the
player.
same player. Is what I'm saying overall. Anyway, the Thunder 50% from the field, Cavs 46. We got our rebounded shockingly, 49-39.
Imagine that.
Shocking. Oh man, I tell you what, Nathan. Of those offensive rebounds, they only had 11 offensive rebounds.
Well, heck, they had 5 in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, they had 8 rebounds. They had 5 offensive rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
They had 8 rebounds total, 5 offensive. That was at the very beginning. And then Pep's points in the paint, 54-54. 21 turnovers. We forced 21 turnovers to our 8.
How many? 8. I was wondering how many we gave up.
Yeah, and bench scoring, 62-42.
Ty Jerome, you like Ty Jerome at all?
No, never have. But he killed us. Remember, he killed us in Cleveland
last time. He played. He
killed us
scrub time, but he played good last night too.
Well, not. But listen, last time he played great against our group in Cleveland. He killed us.
You know who he reminds me of, and it's funny he plays for Cleveland too. Is the guy from the final?
Oh, Dellavedova, yes.
Yeah.
And I just laughed because I was like, what we did last night is we attacked him every time he was on the floor. We did not do that the first time.
No. Well, they played. I mean, let's be honest. They played a lot better than they did last week.
Well, like I said before, I said
they were more aggressive.
Well, what I said is all they did was hold serve, and we played terrible. Because remember what I said was going to happen to the Knicks?
Yeah.
Because we played terrible. Shea played terrible. Anytime he plays terrible, he kills whoever he plays next.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted them, and I said, we'll see. What did I say? We'll see when you get to Oklahoma City, bro. It'll be a different game. And Shea, he established himself early and often.
Yeah.
And like I've always said, Nathan, and you and I have said, when he gets rolling, the team plays better because there's no pressure.
Mm-hmm.
When they don't have to, and I'm sorry, Dort, quit trying to drive and leave jump in there and trying to make passes. Dude, I want you staying in the corner or staying on the wing or at the top of the key shooting threes. I don't want you trying to drive. Every time he goes to the basket, what he does, Nathan, every single time, he looks to get fouled. So he throws his body into somebody and throws the ball up thinking he's going to get a call. That's what he does every time going to the basket. Dude, why don't you just try making the layup? Don't worry about fouls.
Right.
Don't just try making the layup. Focus on that. Like he shot one in last night. I don't know how he made it. Went bam, bam. I was like, oh my God, dude. That's terrible. That is terrible. But I will say this. When J. Will gave up those 7, because it was 57-33 when he came in the game, and we had SGA, Joe, Kaysen, Wiggins, and J. Will. And we had been rolling at that point, Nathan. Because we had outscored them. It was 32-14. SGA came in 5 minutes ago, so it was 57-33.
Which I was screaming about, by the way.
Me
Just
too.
want you to know.
Me too. But that's Dagnall. Okay.
And I was sitting there yelling it to the guys that I was sitting with. I'm like, watch this. Hey, watch this. And they were all like, oh, that's okay. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You say that now.
Yeah, it's like I try to tell people, it's going to cost us in the playoffs.
Yes. Yes.
But it's a national TV game. They're going to promote J-Dub.
Oh, I
But
don't know, dude. Shea got a lot of
no,
recognition
no, no,
last
no,
night.
no, no. J-Dub played more minutes than him.
Well, that's because he didn't play the fourth quarter.
No,
I
no,
mean, he
no. He
would
had more.
normally
No,
have played 8 minutes in the
he had
fourth
more
quarter.
minutes. He had more. He didn't. Neither one of them played the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no, but he would normally have more minutes in the fourth quarter than J-Dub would, though. So he would normally play like
No,
8 minutes in the
Nathan, what
fourth
I'm saying
quarter.
is, it was clear that neither one of them were going to play in the fourth quarter.
No, I know that. I know that.
And he played him more minutes. And this is like I tell everybody. I was arguing with the kid last night. I said, listen, you can run your mouth and whoever your little friend is with his little podcast or whatever it is. I said, tell him to look at this and you look at this. Since he knows so much about basketball, whoever your little friend is. I said, Mark, when J-Dub, mark what the score is in the first quarter, in the third quarter, the second quarter, and fourth quarter. When J-Dub goes, look, I said, just mark the score down when J-Dub goes to the bench.
Yeah. No,
I
no,
said,
no.
I said, your boy's got this podcast and he thinks he knows about basketball. Mark down when he goes to the bench and what the score is. And when he comes back in, what the score is. I said, just do it. I said, because in the second and fourth quarter, he only sits for 2 minutes. That's all he sits for 2 minutes in the second and fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
not a whole lot.
He sits when he comes out with 5 minutes to go. He'll sit the whole first quarter, unless he brings him in with 10 seconds to shoot a shot. Which I will give Dagnall credit. He's pretty much stopped doing that.
Yeah, he has. He has, for sure.
He stopped doing that. But a lot of it is also now that you're on national TV, that's weird. Because people, the more you're on TV, the more eyes are on you as a coach or as an organization, then the less you can do stupid stuff that you have been doing before. Because people,
Which was
these
a lot
national,
of stuff.
because these national reporters are going to be like, why is J-Dub coming off the bench with 10 seconds to go if they're giving him the ball in that SGA? That's a narrative that will be out there. But like I told my guy last night, I said, so tell your boy, just mark that down and you tell me about J-Dub.
No, I told him about the plus minus thing last night. And he was like, no. And I'm like, yeah, go look it up. Go look it up.
Yeah.
I said, dude, metrics don't lie. Seriously.
No, they don't.
And he was like, oh, man, that's surprising. I was like, how's that surprising? You're talking about an MVP candidate versus a good role player.
Yes.
How is that surprising?
That's what I told him.
People around here don't realize that. People around here think J-Dub's going to be a friend,
Because that's what the Thunder are
all-star
saying.
every year. I don't disagree with that.
The only reason why he's even remotely an all-star, and I go through the thing to vote so he can get his triple votes, and he's in there.
I ain't doing it, dude. I ain't doing it.
I'm
not voting for him because I don't think he's an all-star.
Well, my all-star, the one that I do, is not. He's not on that team. I don't pick him.
Nor should he be.
I don't pick him. But
I mean, I do. I love the guy. Don't get me wrong.
But Nathan, this is the deal.
He's not an all-star.
This is the deal. If we are the number one seed, which we probably will be, okay, and our coach will be one of the three coaches.
The idiot.
Okay, one of the three coaches.
That's asinine.
Because you have the best record. He's going to pick J-Dub. Because J-Dub is not even remotely in the top of anything as far as the top 24, as far as votes or anything like that. Not even close. So that's what's going to happen. And like I said, J-Dub is not an all-star, but he deserves to be on the all-star team, and this is why.
Nah.
This is why. We are the number one seed.
Because of the SGA.
Yes, but he is the second best player on the number one seed.
I don't care.
And it's a coach's choice. It's a coach's choice.
I know.
So that's why.
Right, wrong, or
but like this, like Karl Anthony Towns, he didn't deserve to be on the league team last year. Like what the hell?
No.
But he won the MVP.
Hold on. Karl Anthony Towns is a way better player than J-Dub.
No. What I'm saying is he got picked to be on the team last year.
Well, he should have. I mean, not saying he should have been, but he's a better candidate.
No, but I didn't. I wanted. I forget who it was last year. I wanted someone else other than him. I thought.
Here's the thing, Matt. Here's my opinion on the All-Star team. I don't care what rank you are. I don't care what your record is. I don't care about any of that. I want the best players, and he's not the best player.
No, I agree. He's not one of the top 24. There's no question.
No.
There's no
Not even
question.
close.
But the
Not
way
even
that the
close.
All-Star game works, the coaches get at least one pick or two
Which is
picks,
stupid. That's actually
and
stupid.
it happens every year. So he's gonna get a pick, and he's gonna pick J Dub because that's what the Thunder are promoting.
Hmm. I mean, it sounds like I hate the guy. I don't.
No, I don't hate him. I like J Dub. I think he's a
I love
great.
him.
I think he's a
a great
great
player.
three.
Great player. Yeah, he's 2v3. Remember?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like all that, man. I don't like all the politics. It is what it
It
is.
is
But
sports. It's sports.
yeah, no, I agree. But
It's sports.
to me, the best players should play, and the ones that don't shouldn't
Yeah, I
or
agree.
aren't.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. And then here are the game stats, Nathan. J Dub. Oh wait, that's Jay Will. I'm sorry, Jay Will. 14 minutes, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 fouls. 1 for 5 from three. He's got to be able to knock down threes if he's going to be on the court. J Dub, 30 minutes, 19 points, 8 for 14, which is a good percentage. 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Played good, I thought.
Yeah.
SGA, 29 minutes, which just like I was talking to this guy last night. I said, he was talking about, J Dub. I go, do you think he's better than SGA? And he goes, no. I go, well, he plays more minutes than SGA. He goes, no, he doesn't. Why would the coach do that?
Go look.
So I went back and showed him. He
Go look,
goes,
man.
yeah, I went back and showed him. He goes, wow. I go, yeah. I said, but that's because you're not a knowledgeable fan. You're a fan who is just a casual viewer of the game and you like what the Thunder are doing. That's it. You don't dissect the game. You're not looking into the ins and outs and all the ways of things that are working. You don't do that. You're just watching overall. That's not something that you'll pay attention to, but pay attention to it.
So I got another take on last night's game, and I feel like that this is the reason. So like, yeah, Dort drives you nuts, like in the first quarter when he had those 2 stupid fouls.
Yep.
But then he does what he does the rest of the game, and that's why you got to have him. You got to keep him, right? You can't trade
100%.
him.
100%.
Yeah, you got to have him.
Because Nathan, I was against. I thought you bring Caruso, you're going to get him. He's gone.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
But I see the madness behind having them both. Oh my God,
Yes,
that
well,
front
Not to
line,
mention Kaysen. I mean,
that front line
golly,
when
dude.
you have SGA, Kaysen, Caruso, Dort, or Kaysen, Caruso, Wiggins.
Mm-hmm.
That
that's
like
nuts.
that
That's
that
nuts,
that's. I mean, like I was saying, like you and I talked about that time. Luca had Dort, then he got switched. Here comes Caruso, sets a pick, and here comes Kaysen, and he's like, "Damn! Like what? Can a brother get a break here?" No,
Yeah, can I get some help over
yeah,
here?
you're not getting a break. That front line defense is ridiculous. SGA, 29 minutes, 17 of 26. 1 for 5 from three. And the 1 3 he hit, we needed because it broke the game wide open. That was in the first
Oh,
quarter.
dude, I didn't think he hit that either. He leaned into his shot on that one. I was
Yeah.
like, he ain't going to hit that one.
And
then boom.
boom. And that was the end of the game right there.
Yeah.
3 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 40 points. Lou Dort, 20 minutes, 8 for 11, 6 for 9 from 3. And like you said, I don't care if he shoots that many times. If he knocks it down 3, that's what you
Yeah,
said.
if he's knocking him down, keep shooting.
Yeah,
man.
you said that. Hit some big threes for us last night. Kaysen,
Yes, he did.
dude, I just like him.
Oh, he's awesome, isn't he?
I
He didn't
like
shoot that great last night, but he's a great
3 for
player.
6.
I guess he did. Okay, was it the night before he didn't shoot? I
Night
don't remember
before,
what night
yeah.
it was. Yeah.
A game before.
Okay.
Yeah. 36, let me see, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 points. And then, of course, K. Rich. Man, I like K. Rich, man.
He
But
needs to start hitting his shots again. He's getting a little slump from 3. But,
Yeah, his numbers are going down.
Yeah, they are, but that's going to happen through the course of 82 games.
And so Carlson ended up going 3 for 6.
Yeah, 2
So-
for 2 when it mattered.
Yeah.
1 for 4.
1 for 4
when it
after
didn't
that.
matter.
In the fourth quarter, he went 1 for 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Usually
then,
it's
of
the other way
course,
around.
Caruso, 3 for 3, 2 for 2, 10 points. But I don't give a shit about that. His defense is ridiculous.
Yeah, dude. Do you know about that? He was 100 last night.
Yeah, I see you. That's what I'm saying. 100, 100, 100,
Yeah.
100, yeah.
Yeah, 100 from the field, 100 from the 3-point line, 100 from the line.
Yep, yep, yep. That's what I'm saying. But I don't, his D is what I like, and his getting his hands on the ball.
Oh my
Isaiah
God,
Joe,
dude!
if you're knocking down
Like,
threes, I like you.
yeah, he played
Play
well.
minutes.
He played well.
Wiggins, 33 minutes. Wiggins, 2
Wiggins
for
was off
8.
a little bit. Yeah, he was a little off
But
last
he
night.
made the shots when they counted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's what he did. He made the shots when they counted. And then, of course, here's the Thunder's next 2 games to close out this 10-game stand. We have the Mavs tonight at 7:30, and then the Nets on Sunday at home at 6. Who wants to go to that game?
Yeah, you said the Mavs.
We play the
Is that
Mavs
right?
tonight
Oh, the
in
Mavs tonight, and
Dallas,
then who's
and then the
on
Nets,
Sunday?
Brooklyn Nets.
I'd like
Sunday.
to see a little Cam Johnson.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nets Sunday at 6 o'clock.
I'd like to see a little Cam Johnson. Other than that, not really.
Do you, Nate?
I'm just saying, man. I mean,
I like me some Cam, man.
dude, and the sad part was he fast forward or rewind 3 years or whatever, and
When he was at the Phoenix.
No, it was when he first got. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
still with Phoenix, but yeah, me and Drew were sitting here on the show arguing. Oh, J Dub's a better player.
Oh yeah, y'all had that argument
You
between him
remember
and
that?
Cam. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think either one of them were bad players. I just thought J Dub would have better percentages, and he does. But so I was right.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not going to argue with having both of them on the same team.
No. They're basically about the same player except Cam is taller.
Yes, and probably a little bit better defensively.
What I
would
said
think.
is he's a bigger, more athletic, better player than I would say Wiggins is, let's say, a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Okay.
Okay.
Cam is a 7, 7.5 out of 10. Maybe
Yeah,
an 8.
I'd agree with
Maybe
that.
an 8.
I think J Dub is probably a little bit more of a playmaker.
J-Dub is a
Even
better
though-
player. Yes, he's more. Cam is
Even
more of
though
a
he's
shooter.
not.
Cam's more of a shooter.
Cam's a shooter. J
J-Dub, my problem with J-Dub, when he tries to go behind the track and make plays and all that, it's just like, it's so awkward. His handles are so terrible. He does not have good handles.
The thing I want J Dub to do is one-on-one in space. He can go one-on-one in space. I just don't want him going through a crowd because he can't do that.
No, he doesn't have the handles.
No.
He
But he can go one-on-one in space.
Yeah, he does not have the handles. Okay, speaking of shooting percentages, Nate, since you brought that up, Nathan, SGA, these numbers do not include last night's game. Okay.
Okay.
This was up to last night. SGA 31.4 points, so he leads the NBA in scoring now. 52% from the field, 35% from 3, 89% from 3. And what's crazy is he leads the NBA in made free throws. Not free throws shot, not free throws attempted, but free throws made.
I know you don't care anything about this, but I was really I was like, oh, man, the other night when he had that free throw streak going. Did you know anything about that?
Yeah, he had he one short of Kevin Durant. I wanted him to at least tie KD.
I did too.
But Nathan,
Yeah,
that's out of his last. I want to say he's like 66 out of 67 or 69 out of 70 or something crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's on another heat. He's on another streak.
That's Steph Curry's what that is. Man.
Yeah, I mean I think that he missed that free throw and it was like, yeah, bad. J-Dub, 20.6 points per game, 47% from the field, 34% from 3, 79% from the line. When they called him to the line to shoot the tech last night, I'm like, huh?
Yes, I saw that. What are you doing?
I'm like, you have Wiggins who shoots 84% on the field, on the court. Kaysen who shoots 82%. K-Rich shoots 93%.
Yeah, let's be honest about it. You don't want K-Rich taking a free throw.
No, but you had to. I mean, I understand he had to put J-Dub on the line.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, and you could tell he was like, you see the relief that he made it. He was so nervous shooting that. You could just tell. You could look at him and tell he was nervous. Ihart, 11.8 points per game, 56% from the field. Still has not made a 3. But his free throw percentage is going up. It's at 67 now.
How many threes has he taken? Do you have any idea?
How many? Probably 10.
I made a joke last night, and I was just curious if it was true or not. I said I was looking at my buddy and I go, hey, Adam Flagler's just missed as many threes all year in 6 minutes that iHeart's missed all year.
But Flagler, Nathan, he's going to shoot the ball. Come on.
Oh,
Now.
I know. I just think it's funny, man. I was like, yeah, he's has as many misses as iHeart all in the second quarter.
And the thing is this: I know somebody was saying something to me. I said, "No, I want iHeart to continue to shoot the ball." And they're like, "Why? He's missing." I go, "Because they're backing off of him. If he's willing to shoot it, they at least are going to come and guard him.
Right.
If he just stands there, they can back into the lane. Well, then what about the passing cuts to the basket if he's not a shooter?
Right.
It's gonna be Doug Gottlieb.
Oh God, come on,
I can't help
man.
it. I'm sorry.
Get over it.
I can't help it.
Fine.
I can't help it. Lou Dort, 9.7 points per game, 40% from the field, 40% from three, 81% from the line. Wiggins, 9.6, 49% from the field, 39% from three. Isaiah Joe, 8 points a game, 8.8, 40% from the field, 36% from three, which a lot of people think is okay. Well, not for us
Not
and
for
his
him.
role on our team.
Yeah,
Needs to be back at 55%.
He needs to at least be at 45%.
Yep. Kaysen, yes. Kaysen 7.4, 44% from the field, 33% from three, which is going up. Like you and I know that, but most people don't know. Yeah, it's going up little bit point at a time. And then K Rich, to your point, 41% from three. It was shooting 45. It's down to 41.
His number's down a little bit.
It's going down.
That's okay.
But still, it's 40%. So I'm not going to.
I wouldn't put him as an elite defender. Well, not even a great defender. I would put him as a great team defensive player.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really good at when you're talking about guarding a big
rotations, closeouts, things like that.
I mean, like the worst thing.
My goodness.
Yeah, the worst thing for Denver is Mobley is out on the perimeter, not inside, because now K Rich can do something with it.
I was wondering about that. Is that why they didn't play the two big guys a little bit more together last
Well,
night?
what ended up happening?
We were pulling them out.
What I said the night when I did the show after the storm, I said the key to us tonight is number one, SGA is going to go off, okay? Because he's pissed.
He did.
He's pissed about what happened in Cleveland, so he's going off on them. I said number two, when iHeart hurt, your big men are going to have to play well. I mean, our three shooters are going to have to shoot. Isaiah Joe's got to shoot. Dort's got to shoot. We got to make shots from the outside because once you're knocking down threes and you get a lead, the big men, they can't leave the two bigs on there. You can't leave Jared Allen and Mobley.
Right.
You only because Jared Allen's not a three. Mobley's a 3-point shooter. He can shoot. No, what I'm saying is he's a 3-point shooter compared to Jared Allen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then we went small ball.
I mean, let's be honest though. That's like comparing Ben Simmons and Andre Robertson though.
Well, but what I'm saying is that you can't play the two bigs to kill you like they did last time because we're knocking down threes. That was my point.
I'm just saying.
But that's not even the same.
He shoots them. He shoots them, but he's not good at them.
Well, he's doing okay. You need to go check his.
What does he shoot? Like 20%?
No, it's better than that.
No, it's not.
28, 27?
No.
No, but at least what I'm saying is he will at least shoot them.
Yeah, but I mean, again,
Jared Allen's not going to shoot.
Well, because he knows what he can do and what he can't.
Right, but he's not even a threat to do that.
Me and you have argued about this. I don't feel like if you can't do something, don't do it.
Yo, Angel Johnson. Yo, what's up, boss? What's up? How you guys doing? What's up, Angel? Angel saying what's up. But Nathan, all I'm saying is the difference. What I said was the difference is this: SGA is going to go off, and our guys have got to make shots. If we're making threes,
this can't be right.
What?
Oh, Evan Mobley. Oh, I was on the team stats. I was like, there ain't no way that's right. No, there's no way this is right.
Yeah.
It's got him at 42%.
Yeah.
There's no way.
He's a dude. He's an all-star. I told you.
How many attempts? Almost 3 attempts a game.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you. Eat my words, I guess.
But anyway, but the point is that he's at least a threat.
No.
And the game, and when the game is close, like on TNT last night, they were talking about, the Cavs didn't exploit the big. Well, you can't exploit the bigs if they're knocking down threes and you're down 15. You got to have shooters on the floor, and we're small ball, and we're knocking down shots, and your bigs can't guard us out on the perimeter. Right. Jared Allen can't guard nobody out on the perimeter. Mobley can, but Jared Allen can't guard.
in the playoffs.
Yes,
That's why
same
Rudy
thing.
can't play in the playoffs.
That's why he can't play.
Mhm.
You can't guard the pick and roll. And the way that SGA, especially the way we run the pick and roll, and when we're small, dude, you got guys that are quick. You got SGA with his hands in the ball. You're in trouble.
Did you see last night when they tried to go small? Did you see that? When they
Yes,
brought in, and I looked at guys I was sitting with, and I was like, man, they're trying to go small. Let's see how that works out for them.
that wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work. That was not gonna work. As we
Play
both
to our
know.
strength? Are you
Yeah,
kidding
but
me?
what he was trying to do was trying to match our. He had to try to match us because once the whole thing is, if you do like my coach always taught us in high school, Dave Smith, the late great Dave Smith, who owned Midwest Trophy, he was like, look, we don't worry about what other teams do. We do what we do.
Right.
Because if you do
Right.
what you do, you don't have to worry about what they do because they're adjusting to what you're doing.
That's right. That's right.
So don't worry about what they're doing. Let's do what we do and then make them adjust to us. And that's what the
Absolutely.
Thunder did. And I said that, prelim on my last show. I was like, if SGA is going off and those guys are making threes. Now, Carlson, I did not see coming.
No, me neither.
But
And he
Isaiah
actually
Joe,
did on the defensive rebounds and offensive, just getting down there and fighting for some.
he did okay.
He did pretty good too.
But he's a shooter. He can shoot. But he's only shooting 22% or something. And I thought, wow, I thought he would be better than that. But,
Yeah,
whatever.
no, but I mean, for what do you play? 8 minutes, 6 minutes it mattered, 5 minutes maybe.
Well, key 5 minutes. But in that stretch, though, that group you had on the floor during that stretch, which was SGA, Isaiah Joe, Kaysen, Wiggins, and Carlson. And SGA was wearing their ass out. He was just going to work. But once he starts going to work, and Nathan, you and I said this, once SGA starts going to work, then he makes passes and everybody else just has to play. They don't have to create.
Right.
Because Isaiah Joe tried to create, do something, go to the basket, lost the ball out of bounds. I'm like,
Mm.
just give the damn ball to SGA and y'all quit trying to make plays because we're winning. All of a sudden you think you're a player. Give the damn ball to him. There shouldn't be any possessions that you go down the court, he don't touch it.
When Lou Dort did that, I think it was in the third quarter, when he hit that three, I think it was a three, and then he did some kind of dance or something. I was sitting and a bunch of guys jumped up, so I didn't see it. But does he do that a lot? Does he do it all the time?
No, it was just dude. We wanted them so bad,
Oh, I know.
and that's
I
what it
know.
was.
I
Nathan Angel says, I hope they get over the hump, but I feel like OKC is a regular season team. I don't want to see Boston win again.
No. They're over the hump, dude.
Yeah.
They're over it.
Well, let's take a break, and then we're gonna come back and we'll discuss Angel's question. We'll take this
Well, there's a
opportunity.
reason why. We'll discuss it when we get back.
Yeah. Want to thank SRB. If you have needs for engineering, surveying, or planning, they love to be behind the scenes. So if you're building a complex and you need your property laid out, they can do all that for you. Also, if you have a water treatment plant in your city or county, hit those guys up because, like Nathan and I said many times, who the hell does not like clean drinking
Love me
water?
some clean drinking water, man.
And of course, Oak Grove Trucking. If you have needs for dirt, rock, or sand to be moved, hit those guys up. They'd love to take care of you. In fact, my boy is getting ready to add another dump truck, I believe. And then, of course,
Why are you getting to finance that?
I don't know. I need to have him come see you. Clearly, I need to have him come see you, don't I? Then, of course, YNB, family owned and operated since 1912.
The bank that makes things happen.
Yes, they are. They're an equal housing lender, a member of the FDIC, proud sponsor for us to go out and support women, minority, and black-owned businesses in the Oklahoma City area. You can pre-qualify online at www.ynbok.com. That's www.ynbok.com, or go into any of their 5 locations. The main bank at 401 Elm, 66 steps from historic downtown Yukon, Oklahoma. YNB East, which is off the Parkway in 66. YNB Mustang, located 218 North Mustang Road. YNB Parkway, which is off Garth Brooks. And, it's just so funny. This Mustang Road used to run all the way through Yukon.
I know. Well,
I think that's funny. You can't have the high school on Mustang Road.
Yeah, you can't have Yukon High School on Mustang Road, man. I mean, that ain't happening.
I think that's funny. And then, of course, YNB Parkway, which is off Garth Brooks and I-40, just south of I-40, right there on Garth Brooks, right in front of the hospital. Cannot miss it. And then, of course, YNB Peoples, located on 23rd between Rockwell and MacArthur in the great city of Bethany. So, now, to our question, Angel, I think that I agree with Nathan. We're over the hump.
We're over.
But the biggest issue is our coach, and I've discussed this with people till I'm blue in the face. His weaknesses are, and like all these people, I see all these podcasts and all this stuff, like on YouTube, people have all these channels, and I just laugh, and I'm like, when did you do this? I've been doing this for 2.5 years. And, excuse me, I was talking to one of my kids last night, and I was saying, one of my guys, Blake, in fact, I hadn't seen Blake in a while. And I was talking to him last night, and I was like, we were arguing about Dagnall. And I said, Blake, listen, you can't argue with me about the dude. And I said, I know your little friend, whoever it is, has a little podcast, and I'm not demeaning your friend's podcast in any kind of way.
Well,
I said, no, I'm not. I'm saying, but this is the deal. I've been doing this since we started 2.5 years ago, when we started our run. When the end of that 2.5 years ago, we started that run.
Mm-hmm.
And this was, let me see, this was the season we were, let me pull it up.
40 wins. 40
Nope.
wins.
It was the season before that.
Season before that, we had 22 wins. 22 wins. The year we drafted Josh Giddey.
Yes.
Or was it the year we drafted Pokashevsky? I don't remember. It's probably Josh, right?
Okay, here it is. This was the year we were 24-58.
Okay, so that
this was 2022.
Josh.
Yes, the year we drafted Josh. And I said right then, because the year before that we were 22-50. Then we were 24-58. And that was the year that we were still trying to lose, remember, because we were trying to drive Chet. Remember?
You know what, though? Yeah, that was the year that first year Josh played.
Yes.
Because the year after that was when we got J-Dub and Chet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When we were trying to lose, remember, because we were trying to get Chet.
Mm-hmm.
And remember? And we were trying to get in the lottery, and we won like our last 5 games or something stupid. And SGA and Josh them didn't play. But
I'm still not a fan of Olivier Sarr.
I'm not either.
It's 5 threes that get the Suns to let us win. Are you kidding me?
I know.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I agree.
Still sore about that.
I am. So anyway, that year I started watching them. We started doing our show. And I said, this team right here has the potential to really do something. And then that's the year that I predicted us to win for 40 games the next year, okay, which is 2023. And Nathan, everybody told me I was crazy. I was at the barbershop when I did it. You've been to the barbershop.
Crazy. I would have thought you were crazy.
Yeah, well, of course, I was at the barbershop. So, all the brothers were just,
man, you don't know what you're talking about.
They were clowning. They were clowning me.
LeBron James top 5 for sure.
They were clowning me. And I said, guys, I watched them play last year, and this is what the Thunder are doing. I learned how to do. Between Dort, Giddey, and SGA, what they did is not so much Giddey on defense, but he plays as good as he can. Agreed?
Yeah, agreed. They had K-Rich too.
Yeah,
K-Rich and a couple other guys.
But I'm just saying, basically, I think Wiggins was there too.
Yeah, Wiggins was there.
Yeah.
That's right.
But anyway, what they basically did is they would lock you down on defense, and then SGA would bust your ass on offense at the end of games. That's how they were winning. Lock you down on defense, and then beat you on offense. And I said, 23 games what we're supposed to win. I said, no, we're going to win 40. And they all laughed at me. I said, man, I'm telling you, you can see the development of what our players are doing. And Angel, this is what I'm saying. I'm getting to the point. Then that year we won 40. Dagnall cost us at least 8 games or 9 games. At least. And he's still doing the exact same thing he was before. He has no understanding of lineups. And he has no understanding of flow of the game. And the reason why he is because he's a minutes manager. But because he's a minutes manager, he's trying to play minutes instead of watching the flow of the game. Because he's like, okay, I've got this guy so many minutes. And so he's playing minutes. He's a minutes manager. He's managing people's minutes instead of managing the game. Because like this guy on the other night, Nathan, was calling me Thibodeau. He said, you have the same deals.
No.
He was calling me Thibs. No. And I was like, bro, no, you're misunderstanding what I'm saying.
People.
Yeah, but I told him, I said, this is what because I was talking about playing SGA when we were having this discussion. And I was like, bro, you're missing my point. What I'm telling you is you bring SGA in 2 minutes earlier when you feel the run coming. And he goes, well, SGA doesn't need to play 49 minutes. I said, bro, he plays like 33, 34 minutes. What are you talking about?
You should say, well, first of all, there's only 48 minutes in a game.
Right. Well, that's what he said. He's trying to say he's playing the whole game. And I said, bro, he plays the whole first quarter and whole third quarter. That's 24 minutes. And then the coach he plays the 5 minutes of the third quarter, or second quarter, and he's in 5 or 6 minutes of the fourth quarter.
He needs to play at least 7 minutes in the second and fourth
I
quarter.
said, now, I don't mind him coming in with 6 minutes or something or, whatever in the second quarter. But when you feel the flow of the game change, then you change when you bring him in. But what the coach does, he brings in Isaiah Joe, he brings in Dort, he brings in Kaysen, whomever. And I'm like,
Did you see? Did you see in the second quarter last night? Is a perfect example of what we're talking about. Second quarter, Atkinson brings back, I think, Jared Allen and Darius Garland. Like 7.5, maybe 8 minutes
yep,
in the second quarter. I look at my buddy and I said, "Hey, I bet you $5 SGA doesn't come in with under 6 minutes to go, guarantee it." And he said, "Oh no, man, he'll be back in a minute." And I said, "And that's why you do it, because they bring their players back in. You bring your players back in.
You match.
You'll never see us do that, but you'll see the opposite coach do that to us all the time.
All the time. Every time. Because he's a minutes manager. And that's my problem with Thunder. So to answer Angel's question, the only thing bothers me, Nate, Angel, is I agree with you. In the postseason, you can't play 11 players. You have to cut it down to 9 players, and players have got to play 36, 38 minutes.
And let's preface that with saying it also depends on who you're playing, which players those are.
Yes. But what I'm saying is he doesn't do that. So, yes, I agree. We're a regular season team, and where we lost last year is because in Game 5, he changed the lineups.
Mm-hmm.
In the game against the Milwaukee Bucks in the championship, the NBA Cup, he changed the lineup. That's what bothers me about this dude. This is the easiest way to explain it, Angel. When you're a bartender, or you're working with someone, and you have a flow, right, Nathan? I mean, I'm gonna move here.
Yeah.
Y'all don't bump into each other at all because you have a flow. When you have a new bartender, you're gonna bump into that bartender because you're not used to your movements. You're not used to the way they move. They're not used to how you move. When you change a lineup, that's what happens. And when Jay Will came in last night, which is the only guy we could come in with, okay, and he got out there and I was like, dude, you could just tell it's a national TV game. He's starting. He's trying to make a point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get his name. He's trying to, you know what I'm saying? And Jay Will, just fucking play like you've always done. Don't try to make plays. Just do what you do. Because that 7-point play, which is what cost us, 7-point play, they made the shot, hit a 3, got the ball back, hit another one. They ran 7 points. A 7-point play.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody goes, how's that? I said, well, you hit the layup, which is an and 1. You got called for a flagrant. That's 2 free throws. He made those. That's 4 points. And then they hit a 3. That's 7 points. And then SJ went on 9-0 run himself. Right after that. I don't know if you remember that in the second quarter.
Yeah, no,
He went on a 9-0 run and shut the door on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the door on them because it went from 57-33 with 5:26 to 57-40, just like that.
Yep.
Just like that.
And then we had our two middle quarters. We scored, 43 and 45?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just nuts.
So, Angel, to answer your question, we're not a regular season team. But to go far in the playoffs, this guy is going to have to change his mentality.
It's the team. The team is set, man.
The team is set.
You got everything you need. You got inside presence. You got perimeter defense. You got perimeter shooting. You got an all-star. You got great complementary players. You got a great second player. You got inside presence.
Yep.
You got all-around defense. You just don't have a good coach. That's the only thing you don't have.
It's not that he's not a good coach. He just has flaws he has to change.
He's not a championship coach. How about that?
Right.
You don't have a
I'll go with
championship
that.
coach.
He got the job, as a friend of mine said. He got the job because the Thunder weren't trying to win, and we just went over the record. They weren't trying to win. They were in rebuild mode. And he's fantastic at 2 things. He's fantastic at when we need to make an out-of-bounds play, scoring on out-of-bounds or after a timeout. He's magnificent. And the second thing he's good at developing talent.
I would bet you he's probably one of the best assistant coaches in the game. He's the worst head coach in the game. Well, not the worst, but one of them.
One of the worst. One of the best. And Angel says, Nathan, facts, you need a GOAT factor and depth to win championships. Well, we have a GOAT factor in SGA.
You got a GOAT factor, dude.
And we have depth. Angel, we got depth. We're the second
And
deepest.
defense travels, by the way.
Yeah, and we're the second best. We're the second best deepest team in the league after the Celtics. But now my problem is the Celtics has to get by Cleveland, and Cleveland and Celtics match up really really well. They match
Yeah,
up really well.
I worry about matchups. You know, if we were the first round against the Lakers, oh my god, dude, that's gonna suck.
No, we'll beat them.
I mean, we'll beat them, but they're gonna beat us up, dude.
No,
They're gonna beat us up.
I think that won't be close. You know why?
No, okay,
They don't have anybody who can guard us.
man, that's true. LeBron's
And
old, man.
LeBron is old. He can't. No. But we're not going to see them first round anyway.
But if we went like Lakers, Denver, Houston, or Dallas in the finals, dude, that's a tough road.
Okay, Nathan. Here's the way it sits right now. The number eighth seed is the T Wolves.
Okay, well, if you got T Wolves in the first round, that would suck too.
No, we'll beat the T Wolves.
We still beat them, but they still beat us up.
Yeah, but that's fine. I don't mind that. Then after that, you'd have the Rockets against the Mavs. You'd have the Grizzlies against the Lakers, and you have the Nuggets and Clippers.
So that would be we'd play the winner of the Nuggets Clippers second
Correct.
round, right?
Which
Yeah,
would
so
be okay.
We'd be playing the Nuggets.
Which would be okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bunch of good teams, though, man.
Yep, well, it's the West. Come on.
Listen, I know. That's what I'm saying is like I don't want to get beat because I mean, let's be honest. Cleveland and Boston, all they have to really do is beat each other. That's about it. They don't have to beat anybody.
Well, in the East, you have the Cavs would play the Heat, which is we'll talk about Jimmy Butler tonight. Today we're talking because Jimmy Butler's coming back, and so that's such that locker room. Can you imagine? Those guys don't want to see Jimmy. That's a bad deal. The Celtics would have to play the Hawks. Let's go Clippers above the Lakers.
Oh my gosh.
No, the Lakers above the Clippers, Angel. Don't you agree, Nathan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lakers are old.
Oh, he's a San Diego boy. I have excuse. Oh yeah, San Diego Clippers, 100%. Yeah, you go ahead and be a Clipper fan.
I don't even remember that.
You don't remember the Clippers being the San Diego?
No,
Yeah, they were the San Diego Clippers forever and ever and ever. Then they moved to LA and they had to share the Lakers arena until Steve Ballmer bought their property and built where they built today. Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, Angel, that makes complete sense. The Celtics would have to play the Hawks. The Knicks would have to play the Pacers, and the Bucks and Magic would go at it.
Bucks and Magic. Yeah, I mean the Bucks could be a little challenging, but
remember,
I mean,
Banchero's back, and they'll be getting Franz back.
Cleveland and Boston are so much better than everybody else, though. So much better than everybody else.
Well, this is what the records are. The Cavs are 34-6. The Celtics are 28-12. The Knicks are 27-15. So those are your three teams right there.
Oh my God, it's amazing to think. What's the West look like? How many games clear are we in the West?
7.
That's just
This is the deal. We're 34-6.
God.
Listen, we're 7 games. Yeah, we're 34-6. The Rockets are 27-13. The Grizzlies are 26-15. The Nuggets are 24-16. The Clippers are 23-17. The Lakers are 21-17. The Mavs are 22-19. The T-Wolves are 21-19. We have 9 teams above 500 in the West.
Here's the thing. Look at this: 7-8. Mavericks, Timberwolves. They're 13 games back.
12.5.
13 games. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. This is just nuts to me, dude. I never would have pictured this. And if you said you would have, I think you're lying to yourself. I mean, I knew we were going to be good. I didn't think our record would be this good.
No. And remember, he cost us 4 games already.
He cost us 3 out of 5 losses.
Right.
3 out of 6.
Well,
yeah,
more than that, I think. But
yeah, that San Antonio loss. My God,
that was a horrible loss, bro.
That was a horrible loss.
Boy, that was a bad loss.
Yeah,
that was a terrible loss. But anyway, here are my power rankings, guys. Let me see what y'all think about my power rankings, Nathan. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I have the Thunder 1, the Cavs 2, Celtics 3,
okay,
Rockets 4, Grizzlies 5.
No. Okay, hold on. So you got Rockets 4, right?
I got Thunder 1, Cavs 2, Celtics 3, Rockets 4, Grizzlies
Okay.
5,
Okay.
Knicks 6, Nuggets 7, Magic 8, T-Wolves 9, Clippers 10.
Um, is it? This is current, right? Like
Yes.
with the current, including injuries.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say because I'd put Dallas higher than that, but I mean they don't have the two guys right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I might put the Kings up there. The
But
Kings have been
they're
the Kings have
playing,
been
but they're
playing,
not there yet. They're not in top
but
10
they're
yet.
playing really well lately.
I
They're
agree.
playing really well.
Since Doug Christie took over, they got rid of Brown.
Yeah, they're 8-2, 8-2 in their last 10.
Yeah, but that's an interim coach. Woo, woo, woo.
I'm just saying. I mean, okay, look at the West. All right, last 10 games. Thunder 9-1, Rockets 6-4, Grizzlies 5-5, Nuggets 7-3, Clippers 6-4, Lakers 5-5, Mavericks 2-8, Timberwolves 5-5, Kings 8-2. Second best record in the West over the last 10 games by 2 games. So, and you're talking current power rankings. So, I think the Kings should go up a little bit because they beat some teams too. They just hadn't played a bunch of cupcakes.
I can't argue with that.
I mean, I'm not saying put them number 5. I'm saying maybe like 9 or 10.
So you're taking out the T-Wolves and the Clippers.
Because I'm taking out the Clippers. I've never been a believer in that team. I don't care how well they're playing. And they're the Clippers, as Drew would say. But yeah, the Kings. I'd put them. I don't know about the T-Wolves, but I'd definitely put them ahead of the Clippers. T-Wolves are. I mean, if you're talking just current power rankings, I would say yes because like I said, last 10 games 5-5 versus 8-2. So, I mean, yeah, I would say probably 8. And then or maybe 9 and have the Timberwolves at 10.
I'm not putting them in front of the T-Wolves.
Current power rankings, man. That's all we're saying. I'm not saying they're going to win the West. I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs. I'm just saying right now.
I mean, they're on a nice streak.
Well,
But if they had to play, what I'm saying is, if they had to play a series against each other, who do you think will win?
Well, let me read you their last 10 games, just so you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Beat the Rockets. Beat the Rockets. Lost to the Bucks. Beat the Bulls. Yeah. Beat the Heat. Beat the Celtics. Beat the Grizzlies. Beat the Warriors. Beat the 76ers. Beat the Mavericks.
Okay, so 2 wins.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some good wins there.
2 wins.
2 wins?
2 wins.
2?
Yes.
Really?
Out of that
the
group,
Mavericks?
2. No.
The Warriors?
Nope.
The Grizzlies? The
Grizzlies.
Heat, the Celtics?
Nope. It's Grizzlies and Celtics. Those are your 2 wins.
The Rockets? So you're saying
3 wins. They have 3 wins.
You're killing me, man. You're killing me. So you're saying anybody outside the top 3 in each conference isn't a good win?
No.
Oh, Jesus, come on, dude.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to put them up there, I say no. Let me see. Angel says the Kings regress with DeRozan. I kind of agree.
I
with
agree
that.
with that.
I agree with that 100%. He doesn't
because
fit.
DeRozan, he's a ball hog, dude.
Yeah.
And he's stunting the growth of De'Aaron Fox.
Yep. I agree.
Honest.
Yep, Angel, good point. We agree with you 100%.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Trust me, the Kings were undefeated against the Clippers last year. Now we whooping them again. Oh, by the way, Angel, have you been to the new arena? I want to go into it. Just you know what? Cool. You know what I'd like to do? Let me see, Nathan. I'm gonna check something. When did we play the Clippers there? Let me see when that is. That would be a good trip.
Yeah, it would.
Let me see.
Be nice to go to Staples and that back to back.
I don't think we play them back to back like that though. Okay, let me see.
We did. I thought we did that every year.
March. I'm looking. I don't. Oh, damn. When did we play them? April. Oh, it was April. Nope. We played the Lakers. April the 6th and April the 8th. Man, have we already played the Clippers?
Yeah, we played them a couple times.
No, I'm saying I think we're done with the Clippers.
No, we got a home and away. We had 2. They play them 3 times a year, so we've only played them twice, I believe. Let me look.
Bro, I don't see the Clippers on here at all.
I'll just go back to the beginning here.
Okay, because I'm
list of
looking at
games.
because I'm in February now, and I
Let me
don't
look.
see us playing the Clippers.
Okay, this is preseason. Played them once, twice.
Nathan, I think we played them.
I think you're right. We played them at the 3 times. Yep, played them 3 times already.
Yep.
So nope, we're done with them.
Yep. So anyway, that's not good. Let me see. Angel says I have not been yet. It looks nice. Yes, it does. Yes, he says we played. He says we played them 3 times already. Yes, we're 3-0. By the way.
Yeah, 3-0 by the way.
By the way, how about this? We've only lost to one team in the East, and that was the Cavs.
Hey, you know what? Cavs have only lost to one team in the West. That was us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, dude. If you wouldn't, we wouldn't have had that stupid loss against San Antonio. I mean, we've had really good losses, if there's such a thing.
Well, we've lost to Nuggets, and we lost, which we shouldn't have. We lost to the Mavs, we shouldn't have lost, and we lost to Golden State, was it?
Golden State, the Mavs, the Rockets, Cleveland, San Antonio, and what was our other one? I'm trying to see here. Let's see. I don't see any. It's so hard to find a loss on their schedule.
Yeah.
So Mavericks already said that. We lost the Mavericks twice. No,
we lost the Mavericks once.
Sorry. That was last year.
Because in the Cup, we got everybody back. We got the Rockets back, we got the Mavericks back, and we got Golden. We beat everybody who beat us.
We beat them.
Yeah.
We started like 9-0, didn't we?
Something like hold on a second. I'll pull it up because I have it here on my, because I have it in my 10 games.
Okay, so we lost to the Nuggets, which we said. Warriors.
Okay, here we go, Nathan.
Mavericks.
We lost to the Rockets, we lost to the Spurs, we lost to the Mavs, we lost to Golden State, and we lost to the Nuggets, and we lost to
the Nuggets.
And we lost to the Cavs.
Cavs. Is the Nuggets twice?
No, we lost.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, say that again.
Rockets. Our first loss, we lost to the Rockets. December. Remember that in December, that was our only loss. In December, we lost to the Spurs.
Okay.
We lost to the Mavs. Remember, we lost to the Mavs and Spurs back to back.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we lost to Golden State, and we lost to the Nuggets. All 4 of those games, we were pissed at the coach because of what he did, his lineups. Remember?
Yep. The only really true loss that wasn't on Dagnall to me is
I'll wait.
what, Cleveland?
No, he says we didn't lose to the Clippers, bro. We're 3-0.
No, we didn't. He didn't say we. He didn't.
He says y'all took it 2-1. No, we beat you 3 times. We haven't lost to the Clippers.
3-0. 3-0. We hadn't lost.
Yeah, we didn't lose to the Clippers. Sorry, Angel. We beat y'all. You was 3-0 against your team. Sorry, bro. yeah. It's not 2-1. 3-0. I think last year it was 2-1.
I mean, did it really matter though?
No, it did, but I'm saying it was 2-1 last year. Yeah. But remember, by the way, Angel, thank y'all for SGA.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, thank you for taking Paul George. Appreciate that. Appreciate you for J-Dub and SGA and Casey Wallace and who else?
The gift is still
Danilo Gallinari.
The gift is still given. Thank you, bro. We
dude, yes. And thank you for trading him to the 76ers so we have their pick too.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. Which, of course, we're going to turn into, we're the number 8th pick. We're the 8th pick right now. So we're in the lottery.
Yeah. And by the way, we have your pick again this year. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but we're not going to do anything with theirs. But Philly, man, we
can
have.
Dude, their pick is like the second best one we have. Outside of Miami.
What I'm saying is right now we're the 8th. We're in the 8th in the pecking order because of the 76ers.
Well, but you know.
What I'm saying is we're in the 8th. We're not. That doesn't help us. Anything past that.
Also, thank you. Next year we have your pick swap next year, so thank you for that as well.
Yeah, we're appreciating. Hey, the Clippers, the gift that keeps giving.
Dude, Paul George, I love that guy so much.
Nathan, be nice.
And dude, he built our franchise.
Yeah, he did. Be nice, Nathan.
Him and Russell built our franchise.
Nathan, be nice.
I'm just saying.
Nathan, be nice. Be nice.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not. You're not. But be nice.
All right.
Nathan, be nice.
I mean, it's almost like to Herschel Walker magnitude.
Oh my God, it's not that bad.
We win a couple championships. It might be.
Yeah, well, I agree. I'm not gonna be mad. But anyway, well, I got to get out of here, man. I got to go to the gym
Okay.
and work tonight. Yeah, my schedule
Hey,
this
why don't
week.
you lay off that alcohol a little bit, all right?
Dude, this is the first drink I had, and
Well, lay off. You should just quit. Just quit
but Nathan,
altogether.
all I drink is beer, is ultras. That's
You
not,
just talking
that's,
about how you were having this liquor
no,
stuff
last
earlier.
night I had, my friend was telling me you need to
And you
drink.
tell me all the time you have shots of something or another.
No, every now and then I'll have shots.
You should just quit that altogether.
No, Angel Johnson Russ was not the real one. Nope, that would be KD.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Disagree with
Russ
you on
was
that 100%.
you're speaking of the wrong guy there. He
Yeah.
hates Russ.
Yeah, I'm not.
So.
Let me see. Have a good one, man. Hope to see you next time. Yeah, bro, appreciate you. We'll be back on our daily show next Monday. So we'll be back on our weekly schedule next week. So, but anyway, Nathan,
Okay.
I'm out of
You
here.
coming
Be
out?
good.
Are you coming out next week? I think you're coming out
That's
next
the
week,
week
right?
after, isn't it?
Week after, something like that. I don't know.
Let me see.
No, dude, come out here both times. I don't care. Even though it's like a 2-hour drive for you.
Yeah, I'm coming out the 30th.
30th.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the 30th.
All right.
All right, bro. Appreciate
That's
you.
good. All right,
That's
man.
my
Talk to you
guy,
later.
Nathan Taylor of YMB, and I want to appreciate everybody for coming on. And thank you, Angel, for joining us on our chat today. And for the rest of y'all, we appreciate the support. Thank you for liking us. And remember, be good, be sweet.